Hey guys, I'm Apples and Dragons, and I'm back for a Song of Ice and Fire. Well, because a special package arrived, and I'm excited for it, I thought it would be fun to open it together. So hang on right there, let me get it. It's this one right here. It's, let me show you. It's from the Folio Society, which, if you didn't know, is a cult of bibliophiles. And a bibliophile is a person who's obsessed with books. So I thought, that's who I want to buy a book from, is the cult of people who are obsessed with books. I want at least one of those for my Ice and Fire collection. So I got one. I don't want to cut the book inside of it to ruin it before I even open it. So I looked online at all of Folio Society's Ice and Fire books to try to find which one was my favorite. What do I think is the best one? If I could only have one, I want to get that one first. And mostly my priorities were, I wanted first of all to have as book accurate artwork as it could possibly have. Like, I don't want to be able to see any book inaccurate artwork, like rocks that look like the ones in the TV show, or just Daenerys being like 23 years old. Just the basic stuff, right? The inaccuracies you see everywhere. So I looked at the artwork online. There's like some brown stuff. And the one I thought was the best of all the Folio books, it was really close between A Feast for Crows and A Clash of Kings. I really loved the A Feast for Crows cover with the direwolf and the house of black and white. I love the House of Black and White. There's some paper thingies. I guess I should show you things. I don't know. I've never done one of these unboxing things before. I always thought they were kind of stupid. Now look at me. They came in handy when I was shopping. Can't deny. Alright. Your job is done. Box. I hope I'm not making so much noise banging the table. I gotta roll it. This is an absurd level of security, but it was so expensive. I'm glad they went to all this trouble. I don't know if I'm going to get the other ones. See, my ideal A Song of Ice and Fire collection will have like a mix. It won't be all one set. It'll be like each book from a different set, and each set is super high quality, nice and badass. So that way, there's I don't know, just each book's got its individual feel. It's different from the others. I think that would be really cool. And it'll also have sort of like a organic, naturally put together feel to the whole collection of, alright, this came from a bunch of different places. What is this? A Clash of Kings is way smaller than I remember. Now this is a diary. I think these came free. That came free. I'm not interested in that right now. Here's what I'm interested in. CK. C. Oh, it's like a clear paper. I'm so happy. It's just in time too, because I'm almost finished rereading A Game of Thrones. So this one will be up next. Comes in 2 volumes. And I think that's just to make the bindings last longer. There's the front of it. There's the other side. That's real nice. COK, Clash of Kings. Let's take out volume 1. Let's take them both out. Wow. There's Melisandre. I'm just kidding. I don't say it like that. There's Melisandre. The beautiful red priestess who has Stannis by the balls. And there's this is a Kraken and a direwolf having it out. That's cool. What I really like, something I really like that I didn't notice was it's got like this blue and red texture. It kind of goes with the ice and fire in the name. Here's the cover of the other one. Now this is volume 1. My mistake. That's a symbolic Stannis and Renly. Very cool. Open them up. I'm kind of sick, so I can't smell anything, but I can smell it a little. It smells like a new book. Who doesn't like that smell? Wow. It has a table of contents, which is nice, because it means I don't have to make one. I literally made my own table of contents for the other books. I need to be able to find what I'm looking for, man. Yeah, I think you can see that. The inside's got all the sigils and stuff. The top's got like this black paint or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a bibliophile. I trust they know what they're doing. Let me find some pictures. Here's what a Tyrion chapter looks like. In the chilly white raiment of the Kingsguard, Sir Mandon Moore looked like a corpse in a shroud. Alright, let's get some real artwork though. You know what I'm talking about. Maester Crescent on Dragonstone. Ugh. Neat. I think these are technically collector's books, but I'm not going to treat it like a collector. I'm definitely going to read mine. Let me get another picture on this one. I'll look at the other one. This is Daenerys. That has to be Vase Teloro. The ruined city. City of Bones. That's what it means. City of Bones. Which is a very intriguing part of Dany's story to me, because I don't understand it. Like, I really don't understand it. I don't know what that whole Vase Teloro side quest is about or whatever. On just the most basic storytelling level. I don't get it. But there's a lot of mystery in it. Like there's, she finds stuff. She finds some specific little trinkets. And like, with a story, you could always just suppose, well, these don't mean anything more than the author's just trying to entertain me. You could always use that answer, but it's never adequate to me. Because the question I ask is, why these items and not any other items? Because he could have put anything there. So why does he have like a glass jar full of glass shards or whatever it was? I don't remember all the items. Anyway. That's for another time. Ask me about Vase Teloro sometime. I'll never shut up about it. Alright, let's see. Let's get another one. Oh, that's gruesome. This is the well, heck, I don't know. I'll just show you. It's a bunch of corpses hanging from a tree. The crow's pecking at him. And I almost called it a gibbet. Because I think Arya finds one. But that's a tree, not a gibbet. So it might be, I don't remember. I do not remember. I'm not even going to hazard a guess. But hang on, if the art is positioned properly, then it should be in the text pretty close by. Yeah, so this is an Arya chapter. And then it goes the Tyrion chapter. I like that the pictures are at the end of the chapter, because in the anniversary one they're at the beginning, which is usually fine, but some of them are kind of spoilery. So if you haven't read the story before, the picture is going to spoil what's about to happen, which is probably the biggest problem with the anniversary edition. Like, that's way worse than book inaccurate artwork, I think. Well, maybe not way worse, but it's like a step above that. But still, I'm still really happy with it. The first anniversary edition of the Game of Thrones. Here's Sansa, I think in the Godswood. There's some mysterious figure there, who we'll know to be Sir Dantos. her Florian the Fool. Alright, I'm going to close this because there's 2 of these. I spent enough time on that. One last time. That shit is beautiful. Gorgeous. Here's the other cover. The sea comes to Winterfell. That's the Iron Men coming over the walls of Winterfell with grappling hooks. And Theon's there. And Dagmar Cleftjaw's there. The myth of Dagmar Cleftjaw is funny. Supposedly, he held his head together until his head healed, and it was one piece again. It's totally not what happened. But it makes me wonder what actually did happen. That's Daenerys. Daenerys' little dragon. The drapes kept out the dust and heat of the streets, but they could not keep out disappointment. Catelyn, Arya, Theon. You shamed us all with that sorry episode. Joffrey is made of finer stuff. So fine that he had Sir Boros rip off Sansa's gown. He was angry with the girl. He was angry with that cook's boy who spilled the soup last night as well. But he didn't strip him naked. I just like reading random ass parts as I'm scrolling through it. I think it's funny. Alright, what's in the front? Theon and Uncle Aaron. Oh, I'm sorry. Nuncle Aaron. No, I think Theon calls him Uncle. I'm not sure. I think it's just Asha who does the Nuncle. Alright, where's the centerfold? My blood runs cold. For the monsters in the centerfold. That's not a centerfold, but that'll do. This is a very nice one. This is Catelyn interrogating Jaime in the dungeons of Riverrun. Look at Jaime. He's got his shaggy golden mane. Like a true lion. Hey. I found it. Y'all know what that is? That is the wildfire at the King's Landing. Shit, what is the name of that war? That's embarrassing. What's the name of that battle? Battle of Blackwater. Look, it's late, okay? Give me a break. My lord, take my hand! My lord Tyrion! There on the deck of the next ship, across a widening gulf of black water, stood Sir Mandon Moore, a hand extended. Yellow and green fire shone against the white of his armor, and his lobstered gauntlet was sticky with blood. But Tyrion reached for it all the same, wishing his arms were longer. It was only at the very last, as their fingers brushed across the gap, that something nickled at him. Sir Mandon was holding out his left hand. Why? I don't know what's going on there. But give me some time, I'll get to that point. I mean, I know he's saving Tyrion or whatever, but I didn't remember the left-hand part. Any more cool pictures? There's a lot more pictures, but I don't think I'm going to show all of them. There are other videos where you can look at them. But this one's really cool. This is Dany's House of the Undying vision. Final boss version. The Heart of Darkness. Or whatever. Some creepy dude on top of a lady. Is that Dany? I don't even remember. I think that's Dany. Catelyn. John. These are the nicest books I own now. Do. Let's find some more pictures. As High as Honor. House Frey. House Greyjoy. It's family trees in the back. Old Nan. Don't get me started on Old Nan. I'll never stop. Bran. I shouldn't grab it there. That's not how you handle a book. Well, there they are. I'm gonna have fun with these. Volume 1, Volume 2. The Clash of Kings. That's it, guys. I just wanted to share that moment with you guys. I'm very happy. Very happy nerd right now. Thanks for coming, guys. I'll see you next time. The night is dark and full of terrors. Ah!